Welcome to the second lesson on ratio modeling. Let's get started. Will and Kate are competing in a banana cream pie eating contest. For every 4 pies that Will eats, Kate is only able to eat 3. And then we have a series of questions. Before we answer any of those questions, let's model what we just read. It says for every 4 pies that Will eats, Kate is only able to eat 3. So we can actually make a model comparing Kate and Will. Let's start with Will. I'll draw W for Will, and then since he can eat 4 pies for every 3 that Kate eats, we'll divide that into 4 parts, 4 roughly equal size units. Then for Kate, since she doesn't eat as many pies as Will, she only eats 3 pies for every 4 that he eats. We'll divide her units into 3. All right, then let's take a look at the questions. Part A says, what fraction of the total pies did Will eat? Well, now they're asking something interesting, fraction. What we want to know is, out of all the pies that they ate, and we don't even know that right now, what portion did he eat? Well, since they shared the pies between the 2 of them, and Will ate 4 for every 3 that Kate ate, every time they completed a cycle, they ate 7 pies. So we can actually say that the fraction is 4 parts out of 7. Because if I count up all the units in my model, I have 7 units. Great, next question. Express the number of pies that Kate ate as a fraction of the number of pies that Will ate. Okay, so now we're going to be comparing Kate to Will. Well, I have 3 units for Kate and 4 units for Will, and I'm going to create the ratio, or the fraction, 3/4. Now, this is a point of confusion for a lot of students. Fraction isn't always ratio, and ratio isn't always fraction. Sometimes they can be interchanged. What's important here is that we understand that this number 3/4 represents let's say if Will ate a certain amount during the contest, Kate will have eaten 3/4 as many. Okay, and then the ratio would be that she eats 3 pies to every 4 pies that Will eats. All right, next, last question. If 28 pies were eaten during the contest, how many pies did Kate eat? How about Will? All right, so now we're at the point where we can go through our steps for success and identify the unknowns and label the information that we've been just given. So we've been just told that in total, all the units are equal to 28 pies. What we want to know is we want to know the number of pies that Will ate, and we want to know the number of pies that Kate ate. So we're going to highlight both of those with question marks. Let's get to doing some math. All right, so we already mentioned that there are 7 units total, so we know that 7 units totals 28 pies. If I divide or take 7 into 28, that means that 1 unit on the ratio bar is equal to 4 pies. So each and every one of these little blocks is equal to 4. 4 whole pies. Wow, that's a lot of pie. Better like banana cream pie. I sure do. All right, so we're ready to solve. You see that Will has 4 units of 4 pies each. So we know that Will ate the product of 4 times 4, which is 16 pies. And Kate has 3 units of 4 pies each, so she ate the product of 3 units times 4 pies, which is 12 pies in total. It looks like we've answered the question, 16 pies for Will and 12 pies for Kate. Let's double check. If we take what we think they ate, 16 plus 12, does that total the amount that we were told that they ate during the contest, 28? Well, in fact, it does. So since we've checked our work, we're quite happy. See you soon.